Graeme, a frustrating result this afternoon, but what was your assessment of the performance overall?
First half, it was probably no team looked like anything in the sense of us having a bit and then we'll have a bit, and we probably had a little spell in the first half, 15 minutes, where we pinned them in a bit and moved the ball quick and got balls in the box. We hit the post, and that was like probably our most exciting part in the first half. And then to concede a goal, that was the most frustrating thing. I knew we were a bit vulnerable on set players, but I think the smallest man on the pitch got the free header and then knocked the second ball in, which that's the disappointing part, because apart from that I can't really remember them really causing us a big problem. And second half we controlled the game, but we were probably just too nice. We like to pass the ball, which is nice. We've got lovely technical players, but we're probably a little bit slow on that transition, so we're not like they're 1-0 up, they sat in and defended and soaked up the pressure, and we just didn't create enough, and we probably didn't go forward quick enough at times when we have the opportunity, when we win it, and just to move it. Just said sometimes you've got to be ugly, sometimes you've got to just hook the ball back into an area and pick up the second ball and you might get something. And it was probably one of them games today where the only time we looked like if we were going to score, it probably would have been one of them type of goals, like an ugly scrappy goal. We moved the ball, we controlled it, the defenders picked up the first second balls, we picked up and played, but then it was just frustrating that we just couldn't create that opportunity. And yeah, it was positives to take from the performance, but none of us like losing, and you can see why we haven't won the game, because we haven't created enough chances.
Is that little bit of devilment that you're after? Is that a side effect of maybe just that low confidence that maybe the group has at the moment?
Yeah, there is part of that, but there was a lot of them players on the pitch didn't look like they were lacking. It was just maybe that belief, but again, it's just also that understanding that sometimes you can just put a ball in an area and it's going to be very effective. And like I think there was a couple of times I looked at Brackley in first half, there caused us a few problems, but and it was just literally midfielders just hooked it on, put it in an area, pinned us back, forwards chased it down, put us under pressure, got in the final third and put balls in the box. And sometimes you have to do that to get up the pitch and cause them and pin a team back before then you move the ball. So we just it's just something, like I said, I felt as though it was a nice performance. It showed me that I've got some very good technical players and some good. I'd say, especially second half, we won our headers, we won our second balls, we picked up that, which is the pleasing part. It's just once we went forward, we lacked that little bit of quality or that belief or that forward run in the right time, and it was just everything looked like we want to play at feet instead of just moving the ball and putting it in the area. And that's something we'll work on. Obviously it's going to be game after game, but so we'll talk through and try and implement it as we go.
Yeah, because I suppose a couple of training sessions you only learn so much, but it's going to be the matches, isn't it, where you really find out.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to today, so I get a little understanding of where we are, what we are, and how we need to improve. And today you can see that I think they're top 6 out of Brackley, and so you're looking where we are and the performance we've just put in the sense of like there's nothing in the game. We just need to create more chances, and easy said and done. It's the hardest thing in football, but the ball in the back net. So we'll keep working on that part as long as we keep doing what we did well today, and then we'll keep looking at to improve the other bits.
I think the fans could see what was going on. They gave you a good applause at the end, and they stayed patient with you, didn't they?
Yeah, I can't fault the lads' effort. It was there. It was just like I said. It was sometimes you've got to be a little bit, especially on transitions. Can you go forward quicker, and can we be a bit more exciting? Can we get in better areas? It's time of runs as well. Like a lot of you can see they won the ball at the feet instead of breaking a line, making a run. First half we probably, I think Rama and Shanksy made some, and Greeny as well at times, made some great runs in, and we spoke about that at half time about them runs are going to hurt them. We were drawing the centre half out with someone coming short and someone was running behind, and that was effective. But then second half we seemed to stop that, and I think it was sometimes the frustration of wanting to score. People go stand higher up the pitch and think that's the right answer, and it's not something. You still need to draw these players out to try and create a space in behind, and we just lacked that in the second half, even though we dominated the game in the second half.
No real time for rest and recovery. We was focusing straight again on Tuesday night back here against Scarborough.
Yeah, listen, they come thick and fast, but it's good, it's exciting, and like I said, I've seen a lot of positives today. We just got to try and a bit more belief going in the final third, and we'll go again.